is currently being reported that Trump plans to take full control of the strait by force in an operation that's expected to last a few weeks as well. I, for one, am shocked. Shocked, I tell you. A few weeks. That's operation. Have a stupid name as well, asking the real questions. Oh, that's sad. Was considering bastioning by Caliban. Yeah, giving them an ice cube is not working out for us, gamers. Okay, so Scar, by the way, is the target for Caliban. Because remember, Caliban always targets the largest thing. I need to leave space here for a red stone or a green stone. Sorry, did I say my card was gonna have text? I meant it's Marvel Snap new card release day, so we're getting hard countered. We might win anyways. We're getting 18 on the left and 6 in the middle. If we don't get tech slopped on the left, I think we're good to go here. All right. Our poor Caliban getting shut down, but the rest of our deck being functional even while Lucas is out is nice.
Victory.
And then, you know, like, this card is not really strong enough. Like, he's a very good 3. His rate is good, but he's not strong enough to be worth building your whole deck around, right? So, like, Luke Cage shouldn't hard counter decks that play him outside of, like, Ajax a lot of the time. Because you're going to be doing multiple things to put stats out, whereas he's just, like, a good rate 3 drop for you.
Opponent snapped. Oh, snap.
Great, not a Gambit match. Got it. Understood. If an objective card is pulled by Malekith, does it still trigger at the end of the game? It does not. End of game stuff happens after objective. It's end of turn, objective, end of game. Nope, math, other way? No, yeah, end of turn, objective, end of game. Yeah, final answer. Final answer.
I want the throne.
Now, they already played a Killmonger, but Moira could have potentially given them another one. Yeah, daddy, daughter name. I think Caliban makes a ton of sense in Wiccan decks. You probably just give up the, what's it called, or accept that they have anti-synergy. Oh, Valley's giving them another Killmonger.
All systems
Yeah, sure
go.
is. Oh my goodness, they're a Gambit Horseman of Death deck.
I want the throne.
For fuck's sake. Oh wait, I get the Quinjet back the way this works. That's really funny, actually. But then things die again? Okay. Well, you know. Fucking details. This wins here. This is winning here. This is probably winning here. Oh, you know what? I should do this here, and I should do this one here. So if I hit the 1 in 4, Cosmic Ghost Rider clears Victoria hand. I win, right? I'm going up to 22 on the left. First steps first if you're guaranteed to win on the right and then drone. I already had a Herald for this. It was destroyed. His Herald was Galacta and she got killed by Gambit. So, not room to play Caliban that game, but the rest of the pile still working pretty well.
Oh, snap.
You think we'd ever see a Silver Surfer type card, but for other costs? That seems like a kind of mediocre design.
Victory. Snap.
It's gonna be Vicky into Caliban into Bastion the Mech. Put it with the Alioth avatar and not snapping us back, so probably about to get tech slopped. Getting 10% off the S5 collector's packs again. They must be getting the results they want with those. They've offered those a lot. Not sure if we're Sarah or not. Might be better to Valentina. Am I gonna be able to enable Caliban here? I don't know that I am. So Infinity Ultron is enabler number 2. I think it's gonna be another one of those games where I'm better off just not enabling him, which seems awkward considering we did 2. So the way this works here, unless they move Mercury first, my Quinjet is staying on the right. So I can enable Caliban next turn, but it doesn't make sense to, right? Like, realistically, I'm going to want to play Stone, Victoria, Hand, Caliban, Valentina. He's just going to be like a 1/7 for us. Instead of having his effect happen. Ah, yes. The tried and true classic Mercury Cannonball armor deck that I've oft heard much about. Well, if I play the Cosmic Ghost Rider... Wait a minute. No, are we good? No, wait. No, we're actually Gucci because of the Time Stone. No. They're so cooked. Actually nuts. Guaranteed to pull a thing in and then Caliban shoot? Oh, yeah. Armed and ready. Armed and ready. Oh, Sacred Timeline. Yep, don't fill the center. Got it. Get it. Got it. Good. No!
Victory.
I just like... I don't know how, as a game designer, you watch someone experience games like this, you're like, yeah, that's good gameplay. I want more of that in my game. I want more. I want more of that. Go sweat against someone else. Take your ticket and fuck off. I wanted to see it happen too. It was gonna be sweet. It's gonna be so sweet.
Snap. Opponent snapped.
Mikey, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate you re-upping that Prime. Welcome back. Ooh. Okay, so I'm absolutely playing Bastion on Infinity Ultron, yeah? Martis, thanks for the 3/4 of a year. Welcome back. Probably fine. Played a lot of cards that turn. So my my Ludisto right means that this is gonna trigger for the right side as well, which is nice. You walk me through deck building. Well, Iron Patriot and Valentina are enablers for Caliban and Gambit Horseman of Death simultaneously. And then Bastion's another enabler of both. And then I added some 5-drops at the top and mixed well. And then your third horseman's just kind of a generically good too. I miss when Untapped would cover the entire screen with rocks. That's a throwback. Did you stir gently? I did. How do we feel about this into Sarah next turn? I think I'm into it. It's unfortunate I can't play this and get 2 stones. So I think it's just this. Although I kind of lack points when I do this. I guess I have Victoria hand, plus I just have a lot of 6s. Well, I guess this is an 8. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I'm gonna be able to enable Juggernaut. Oh, I should have played into Vibranium Mines. And their Doom 99 screwed their Iska. That's great for me. Oh, wait, that's perfect. That enables Juggernaut, and Miles Morales enables him. It's actually so sick. I shouldn't have played for all 3 against the Dr. Doom deck. It's close, but no cigar. I should have played hard for 2. Swirl on the board. He's not bad. I'm really gonna jam this over here, I think, to try and win it. Or big hand deck. Schmoovers this afternoon, huh? And then I think it's Sarah this turn, and then we can Ultron plus Kahori next turn is pretty sick. Kahori's finally playable as a 1/7. That's true. Actually, big true. Card's finally playable. How'd you manage it? Made her a 1/7. What if I Valentina and then I could go? Do we just Gambit? Oh, what is I'm not triggering Gambit yet. I do this. I can Gambit next turn. We can Gambit with the stones to trigger Gambit. Kahori plus stones makes Gambit active. Gambit's like not amazing on this board though. There's a lot of fucking squirrels. Stupid dog. Is Caliban better than Gambit? I think he is. Is that Cope? I don't think it's Cope. I think he's better. Oh, wait, I can do both? I can do both. Can I have my cake and eat it too? God, Sarah's good. Holy. Order Gambit first. Oh, yeah, because depending on what they play, I could Caliban and then Gambit the thing I Caliban. It's fine. They're going to play a big card. They're going to play Shulao or something. Yeah, you're right. In the strictest sense, I should Gambit and then Caliban. Oh my God, we murdered Kitty Pride. Gambit heard me talking shit. He's like, I'm about to get out here and make a name for myself.
Victory.
Gambit Horseman of Death. He's like, the trash talk must stop. Gambit did not like the tone. Remember the name. Ah, Frey! You're poor board. We are not kind. Gambit, just, you know, if you haven't kept up over the last week or so, Gambit is the most toxic card they've released into Marvel Snap in a long time. Honestly, he's the most. I feel like I'm not exaggerating when I say this. Gambit Horseman of Death is the most toxic card since release week, Eliath. He's less powerful, thankfully, but man, is he just as toxic. I don't think I can contest here either way, so I think I'm playing over here because I want to play Ultron out next turn. I guess I can start getting the Mosh Pit bonus. And they're going to play here, and then they'll lose the Ice Cubes. It's probably fine. Okay, so we're winning the Infinity Ultron lane. How do I win another? If I do this, I have 7 energy next turn, and I have 2 6s from this that cost 3, and I can go purple stone 6/6. And then Caliban's enabled as well, because I'll play 2 6s. That doesn't matter. Literally does not matter. Should have Ghost Ridered my Quinjet Gamer. Could also Gambit turn 6 if we get stinkers. That's true. Stinkers we did not get. Do we Gambit over Heimdall? My Caliban's not active if I Gambit. And Caliban won the right. Caliban won the right, gamers. That was sick.
Victory.
How do we enable Caliban? All right, we have 7 energy. We have double Valentina 6 drop plus the Power Stone to win left. What a sick game. Is the general consensus that Gambit's objective is too easy to fulfill for the payoff? Not at all. The general consensus is Gambit is a card that feels deeply bad to play against, so people are bad at evaluating it objectively. The performance stats on the new Gambit as a card are not problematic. They are just okay. The payoff is toxic regardless of power level is the case, for sure. Cosine that. This is turn 4 Sarah, yep. Because she is a created card. Oh, you know what? I should have put Quinjet up front so these had different powers with the mosh pit for Juggernaut, Horseman of War. Small mistake on my part. Need an Ultron. Thank you, Frantic. Am I supposed to put this here so I can't get Cosmic Ghost Rider? It gives up this path, though. I don't know. I'm gonna get 1 turn with her. That'll be plenty. It won't be, but, you know, details. I only get 2 stones regardless, so. I think the best part of Caliban is that he's a little puzzle in deck design and gameplay. Absolutely. I've been saying for a while, you know, some of the best cards in Snap are the ones that require you to make interesting decisions during deck building and while you play games. Anyway, this seems pretty good, yeah? Get to shang them here, and then this is gonna drop something into play, and then this is gonna trigger here, and then Gambit's gonna make a name for himself on this board.
Power must be controlled.
Well, rocks don't drop till next week, Birdman, unless you mean before Ozzy happens. This deck has definitely done an excellent job of enabling all of our objective cards. Just 3 for 3 for 3. All of our objective cards have consistently been turned on when we play them out. Just notice how sick that card back is that old. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what card back we're playing. Yeah, I think this is one of the first Miles seasons. Objective missions. Why asking the real questions? You know what, chat? This person is sweating with Gambit Caliban stuff, so I think they probably need this ticket more than we do. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to them and write this one off on my taxes as a donation. We take a brief pause for the cause to let some adverts roll. We'll see you in 120 seconds, gamers, for some more of this sweet pile of cards. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on the YouTube side and you enjoy us exploring all sorts of things, including this Triple Horseman deck, be sure to hit the like button on whatever video is in front of you right now. Appreciate the folks that have done that already today. We had 2 excellent showings of our deck against theirs. I don't really need to play 3 or 4 more games. Let's get out there and play my boxes. Just gonna be a 501c3 with all these donations, something like that.
Legendary. Epic. Epic.
Oh, did the borders not get replaced? I thought they were giving us variants back in the last patch. Let's slip through the cracks. Not a good look, second dinner. You promised the children variants. They're gonna be mad. Excited to see the conspiratorial post about it. My family and starving second dinner. Where are my variants? I feed them Marvel Snap Art. The variants won't be every week. They'll be every other week or something. They mentioned the schedule on the roadmap. Sure, but like we've had borders for weeks now, right? Months? So even if it's not going to be every week, they should probably be the first week after the patch. Years? It's been years! It's been 84 years. Banana panties! Thank you for the 5 months. What a visual. Appreciate you keeping me around. Ares. I mean, we're not a great Ares deck, but we'll do what we can because we must. Alright, priority to Cosmic Ghost Rider this nerd. So hopefully we like MODOK them or something. They haven't snapped me back, which makes me think it's pretty likely they're playing Hela. The amount of energy the top card of their decks cost makes it pretty likely they're playing Hela as well. Okay, I'm actually gonna Sarah this turn because they might play Hela face down on 6, and then I would like get to mess it up with this. Now, if they run MODOK into Hela off here, like, that's bad for me, but there's not a guarantee they have that. There's a decent probability we jack them up by waiting a spell. Well, now I'm sad. Something really fun. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Something really fun. Oh, the doo-dah day. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Gamers, I just want to know, it's both deeply silly and annoying when you try and credit a version of a stock archetype to a particular player. Like, I promise you, whichever creator or ladder grinder you follow is not remotely the first person to put Supergiant and Invisible Woman inside of Hela. Neither of those stones do anything, sad. Yeah, Isan grabs one of the stones, but... Wait, Caliban wins the center, yeah? Or is it Juggernaut too, bitch? Get him. Fucking get him, objective cards. Swoop, there it is. He's just so excited to be here.
Minions to me.
What minions? Where minions?
Victory.
All right, Ethan, listen up. I'm gonna give you 1 silver ticket to fuck off with your annoying deck. Be gone, interloper. Chad, I bragged about this earlier when we were playing my anime game, but I'm proud, so I'm gonna brag about it again now. It was Max's week in my lifting program. I hit 3 plates on the deadlift. Very proud of myself. Please clap. I picked it up and I put it back down. Someday I'm gonna get past 180 on the bench. Yesterday was not that day, but someday. Someday. Ooh, piece of candy. Came in to congratulate this man's deadlift. Thank you, Mr. Dark. What hand grip are you using for deadlifts? I close my fingers like this around a bar. My buddy has a rogue trap bar that we use, non-sarcastically. So, less sarcastically, we use a rogue trap bar. Well, I don't know if that counts as grip. It's terrible form. I have no idea. Mood. I think I'm cloning. Am I cloning these friends? If I clone these friends, I can't loot a snow and do this. So long, Quinjet. You'll be remembered. Hopefully they don't get another Killmonger from this Moira. Okay, and then next turn I could go Ultron, Stone, Bastion, and get Victoria handed the other one back. When I was, before we got the trap bar, I would use an alternate grip with one up and one down. Made it a little bit easier, but with the trap bar, double overhand is what I use. There's gonna be another fucking Killmonger, isn't there? God damn it. That's so frustrating. We hit the perfect stone, too. That's so sad. Would have gotten to double it and then bashed them back. Should we gamble on Time Stone pulling Bastion or Zero? Like, do this? Nah, I think I just do this, and then I can Time Stone pull Valentina's generated card. Play with some fire. Speaking of playing with fire. Your first impression of the new card, positive. Yeah, Caliban's a very playable card. Don't you fuck this up, Gambit. Well, I guess we could be losing the null on the left, huh? I don't believe it's possible. Oh wait, the Gambit's not even triggering. Perfect. Easy peasy. Gambit's not even triggering. Yeah, I think the best comparison, especially in recent memory, is Caliban is like a Drax Avatar of Life playable card. He's gonna be a best in slot 3-drop in a number of different decks, I think, but he's also not gonna be a must-have card. I think you can replace Caliban in literally any deck that's playing him and like still play that deck. Like, he's gonna be a strong but replaceable card. He's just a number. And he makes that number in a little bit of a unique way, but he's still just a number. So many sweaty nerds in the proving grounds today. Holy. All they want to do is sweat. I have a free copy of Death. Well, not a free copy, but soon to be free. They have a second copy of Death, I should say. Caliban goes in more interesting deck. Sure, he has the deck building requirement. Which, what's this name does not. So he's kind of like Juggernaut, best in slot for things, but not deck defining. Yeah, I think it's really hard for cards that are like just a number as a 1, 2, or 3 to be defining. It's boring, but it might just be right to do this.
I want the throne.
I think we're just playing Sarah now. They're looking for an excuse to play Infinity Ultron. I'm always looking for an excuse to play Infinity Ultron. He's my favorite.
The throne.
Oh, Gambit is so awkward. And they have at least one copy of Death in hand guaranteed from the Chrono Sphinx.
Enough said, bub.
It's fine. Gambit kills Weapon X every time. God, what an easy fucking game for little babies. Out!
Victory.
What a goddamn skill game, chat. Big Gambit, get the big Gambit flex in there. See, you gotta believe. Some of you at home did not believe in my Gambit Horseman of Death. And that is therein lie to your mistake. Therein lie to your mistake. He was here to make a name for himself. Our opponent, however, has not had enough. They need to be beaten down one more time before I prove myself worthy of this silver ticket. This game's a big deal for the opponent, chat. They came to game. Hey, his deck needs a highlight. It'll be the highlight today. Absolutely. Really need to draw Luna. We can play one of our 5s on 5, Stupid Dream Dimension. Stupid Dream Dimension. I'll take a Sentinel. Will I? Sentinel's good with Gore. It's a little awkward filling my hand though.
Enough said, bub.
Dodge a Killmonger. We could dodge a ball here. I really kind of need my Ice Cube energy in my Quinjet next turn to make a big play.
I'm from the throne.
It's really unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think Gorin stones. I needed red stone or green stone to have a shot here. Red stone or green stone would have given me an out. I think we're just dead as is. They could skip playing for the Ultron path, and then this could win the center. I think that's the play line. Play for all three. Oh! Oh, they finally took 2 cubes off of us, chat. They finally took 2 cubes. They got me. Come on, bud. Maybe it was the first time they've won a game in a while, so they had to pause to celebrate. Putting a screenshot on Reddit, something like that. I think this is pretty good for us, yeah? think our deck leverages cheaper stuff than theirs does. Better than theirs does. I don't know what I want to do. We can bash in the Ultron. Yeah, I think I need to play this out for hand size purposes, but I don't love it. Kind of annoyed I played Quinjet on the right. Kind of happy to lose the Quinjet, yeah. Opens up some key space for later.
Clear for takeoff.
Cosmic Ghost Rider, since you have priority. I mean, us having priority is less reason to Cosmic Ghost Rider here, so we can grab this. Oh, you meant over here. So I don't want to do this because we're winning the center by a lot. I guess they could have a copy of that. Alright, we're gonna find out, I guess. You won 2 cubes, gamer. Was it worth it? Did you have fun? Hopefully you had fun. Punch the doll in the mouth that extra time.
Victory.
This unironically felt super smooth. I mean, I feel like I have to tell you, you need to take like a huge grain of salt with any Infinity Ultron deck I give you an opinion on, because like I am hugely biased and Infinity Ultron is one of my big cope cards, but all 3 of our objective cards triggered in here super consistently. All the bits really felt like they mixed and matched well. We have a dash of disruption in Cosmic Ghost Rider to keep up with other combo decks. We have a really big variety of ways to make numbers. You have good cube equity with cards like Valentina and Iron Patriot, making you a little bit random output range. You scale up in so many different ways. It was a really, really fun mix, gamers. If you missed any of that, it's going to go up as the highlight on the YouTube channel tonight. And then tomorrow morning, both of our Caliban decks were pretty sweet. This one's going to go up on the highlight channel tomorrow morning. And I've got a few other decks that I'm looking forward to digging into, in addition to scoping out some data tomorrow as well. I think my day one takeaway is this card seems like it does exactly what it says on the tin. This is effective. This is a card that's really powerful and a good stat line in any deck list that can incidentally enable it. So if you're just playing a deck that pretty often is going to have 3+4 4+ cost cards out, this is going to be one of the best 3s you can play. However, a 3/11 is not a payoff that's big enough to build your deck explicitly around him. So you shouldn't be jumping through hoops in a deck that's not meeting this requirement incidentally anyways. And both the decks we do that here, you know. We have these big expensive things that we're using to enable Gambit, and these are kind of mix and match with everything else. Then we like look at what we have together and it's like, oh, we're just gonna incidentally have 3-4+ cost things pretty consistently. All right, gamers, I'm heading out. We'll see you back tomorrow morning for a nice full day. I think we're gonna do a little bit of variety in the morning and then wrap up with a bunch of hours of Marvel stuff. As always, shout out to the folks that sent in deck submissions today for supporting the content. As always, we'll catch you around in the morning, hopefully.